Hi everyone, it's Miss Dobbins. We're winding down the school year and heading into summer, and I just wanted to give you some ideas of things you can practice at home over the summer to improve your PE skills. So for kindergarten, first and second grade, I would like you to work on hopping on one foot, galloping, doing a side slide. Now that kind of looks like basketball defense for those of you who's not sure what that is, and skipping. I'd also like for you to work on tossing and catching with a partner, bouncing and catching a ball, sort of like dribbling a basketball, hitting a beach ball or balloon like you would in volleyball, dribbling and kicking a ball with your feet like you would in the sport of soccer, and then see if you can practice striking. Striking means to hit, so there's lots of ways to do that. If you had a bat, you could try to hit a baseball. If you have a racket, you could try to hit a badminton birdie or a tennis ball. But if you don't have those things, a pool noodle works really well. If you could get a pool noodle from the store, I think they cost about $1, and then get some type of really light, easy ball or a balloon or something, then you could practice hitting. All right, for my older students, those skills are still things you need to know. But also the pacer run. I'm going to put a link to the pacer run video and the music for it so that you can try it at home. The pacer run that we do in PE class is the 20-meter pacer test. There's two different ones. There's the 15-meter and the 20-meter. So we do the 20-meter in PE class. So you'll probably want to do that one. All you need is the music, which I'm going to send to you as a YouTube video, and you need to mark two different places. So you could put a rock on one end and a rock on the other, or a stick on one end and a stick on the other. Just, in the gym we use the lines, but it doesn't have to be lines. Just two little markers, one on each end, and they need to be 20 meters, which that is 65 feet. So if you can find something to measure 65 feet or 20 meters, then you can practice the pacer run. For those of you that are 10 years old, you need to be at 17 laps or greater during the pacer. If you are 11 years old, it's 20 or more laps, and 12 years old is 23 or more laps. And what am I talking about? To be in the healthy fitness zone. To be considered in the healthy fitness zone, you should be able to do those many laps or more. Remember, if you miss a beep, don't get to the end in time, that's okay. Turn and keep going. Miss 2 beeps, then you just stop the test and see what your score was. These skills that I was talking about for the younger students about kicking, hitting, striking, throwing, catching, those type things, you can make those harder for yourself in these ways. You can add a defender, somebody guarding you. You can get further from the goal, make the goal smaller. If it's a basketball goal, you could raise the goal some. You can try to shoot or hit or whatever you're working on from further away than you normally do. You can use a different type ball. Definitely different type ball makes things harder. A real baseball is a lot harder than a gator skin ball. You can combine skills like dribble then kick or dribble then shoot. Anytime you can combine a bunch of skills together, it makes it harder and it makes you better at the skill. You can also practice using your other hand or other foot. So if I am right-handed, so anytime I can do a skill using my left hand or my left foot, of course that's going to make it more difficult. And then to learn how to hit back and forth with a partner. So like go into a tennis court with a tennis racket and a tennis ball. Can I hit it back and forth over the net? You don't have to really learn how to play a real game of tennis, but if you can throw back and forth, kick back and forth. Anytime you add a partner in there, it makes it more difficult. Anytime you add a defender, it makes it more difficult. I hope you get to work on these skills over the summer. I'm going to link some summer activities to my website and to the Google Docs, and I'm going to leave this video up. I'll leave up all the lessons that we've done while we were at home from March till the end of May. And so you can, if you didn't have time to learn how to juggle, but you want to learn over the summer, totally great. Leave all that stuff up there. So how do you get to my website? That's where I'm going to list all these activities and some new ones too for the summer. you go to Bethel Elementary school website, just our school website, and then you're going to click on faculty and staff. Then you're just going to roll down and you're going to click on Encore, and then you're going to click on Mrs. Dobbins, and that'll take you to my website, and I'll post things there for you. I would love to see a picture or a video, or just type about the ways that you're moving outside this summer. Moving outside is so good for your body. So I would love to see that. You can email me at anna.dobbins@k12.nc.us, or I'll set up a Flipgrid where you can send me one of those messages if you'd like. Just any way that you're moving outside to exercise. I hope you have a wonderful summer, and I can't wait to see you in August.